All right, we are on the road to Nashville. We are in Northern Virginia. Is that correct, Tyler?
Nova. Crap.
No, we will be going. I'll be going to Novo Guitars when we're down there. We got about 10 hours ahead of us, 9.5 maybe. So we're cruising. We will get there eventually. Peace out. All right, we hit terrible traffic. That is the bad news. The good news is...
It's terrible.
Good news is we got sheets. That's the good news. That's all. All right. See ya. All right, we are in Knoxville, Tennessee. And we're about... I don't know. We're probably about 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes away from Nashville. So we're going to keep cruising. We are... it's about 6:13. Have we crossed over timelines yet?
I don't think so. I have to look at the map. I don't think so.
I think we gotta be pretty close to it though, right? For when the time zone changes.
I would imagine.
All right. We got to our pad in Nashville. Got here 12 hours later. Pretty sweet little pad. So we're gonna make some bruschetta after this long drive. Nashville. Here we are. Here we are. Having a beer. And there's Tyler.
Oh.
Oh, hi. So anyway, we got here, we survived. We are gonna be doing some musical stuff in a couple days. Here's my bedroom. Good night, Irene. Good morning. It's about 7:50, and we are up and at 'em and getting ready to go to the studio. Didn't sleep well the past 2 nights, but that's not uncommon for me. I'm usually not the greatest about sleeping in Airbnbs and hotels for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe just want to be in my bed. Brought my pillow. That helped a little bit, but so anyway, we're gonna go to the studio. Gonna play some piano, some guitar, sing a little bit, track some music, make some magic, and you'll all be along for the ride. So here we go.
They're round and they're in tune. You know what I mean?
And we'll just figure out like a good snare sound.
We have a shit ton of snares.
And metric.
Yeah.
That's Brooke Sutton.
What's happening, guys?
Working the session today.
Yeah.
This is so cool, Brooke. The room itself is just such a fun space to be in.
Thank you. The Ideas Creation Station.
Yeah, man. Let's take a walk through. Tyler's setting up. Let's take a little walk through here. This goes into the control room. This will be the break room. Here. Pump organ. It's pretty rad. This is the Wood Brothers room. Jono stuff. So Brooke, when they were doing like getting this stuff set up for like when I talked to Jono in the past about when they were just like working on like Alabaster, like they just set up in here and then just played and then.
Well, what we did is I finished patching down the last wire in the patch bay.
Yeah.
After I was with them, we first moved in, and they just started jamming in the back corner, and so I literally patched down the last wire, and I ran out there with a few microphones, not very many, and then we just started recording.
And then you just captured that sound.
Yep. And it's the first few notes on the record. That's the very first notes that were played. In the
So
building.
cool, dude. I love stories like that.
Yeah.
I love that. Bunch of fun goodies. SV2. Is this Chris's Hofner?
One of the many.
Yeah. That's So cool. Chilling here today. Man.
We need more drums.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, dude, that is wicked.
That drum, that's one of my favorites. Those two drums up there are two of my favorites to record.
Yeah.
And you've heard that yellow drum on many, many things.
I'm sure. Man. What is that? Is that a Ludwig?
What's that?
Is that a Ludwig?
No, it's a, name of the company. Not Tay. It's
Oh, so it's old school.
no, it's a newer company actually. I believe. Jono knows. It's his.
Or is it Q drums? Or
No. It's Natal. That's it.
oh, that's rad.
That's a company that I believe Jono is
Working with them.
working with, yeah.
That's cool, man.
Oh.
Hi guys. You picking out snares?
Hi, Mark.
I realized I did have one preface. So Gabe will be here. Rhodes,
There's some others too.
little whirly
Feel free.
bass.
Everything is here for this purpose. So. It's a nice wine color on this jazz bass. What is this pickup in the middle here?
That's just like a fleet ramp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love this
pretty
space.
cool.
I bought it off a friend because
I mean,
see like a matte finish.
If you want to be in a place that's got a bunch of
Yeah.
mojo, man,
Mind if I
like,
pick it up?
Yeah, absolutely. Go
come
for it.
on.
Flat pounds on it.
peace. Dude, all this stuff from throughout the years. Are they getting drum sounds?
Yeah, we're starting to get that.
Cool.
This is water fountain with the cracked bass on it. An oud, laoud.
I mean, that's gotta be the original artwork for the Muse. It's gotta be. It's crazy. Little harmony amp. So it begins.
So it begins. Here we go.
There's Tyler and his baby bladder walking towards us.
A what?
What?
Whatever, man. You don't even know. BB, baby bladder.
Yeah.
You know what's cool
Well, that's cool.
about the GoPro? Tell me what's cool.
You tell me.
I can remote. I have it pointed towards Justin right now.
Hey Tyler, can you hear me?
That's Justin.
Justin.
Hey, Justin, can you hear me?
Yes, bud.
Let me get your talk back if you were.
Jono, do you care being on film for this mini documentary thing that we're doing?
Don't care.
All right, too late anyway. But, so stuff.
Yeah.
And like you were asking.
Yeah, and I didn't know if it totally worked, if I made the right call
Or
there.
if I overdid it, yeah.
Because you're playing bass drum on 2 and 4 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
I was like, oh, maybe now it would need...
Yeah.
You know, if
Yeah.
there's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll find out. And that's something I believe you could punch
Oh yeah.
if you needed to.
Mm-hmm. That's a good section.
It felt a little, and I was listening for it the first of these 2 takes you did, but this second one I wasn't listening for it, and I didn't hear anything, and I didn't even notice it, so that probably means it was good. You need to hear it.
Yeah.
It might need a little. I probably got you in your head, so maybe it needs a little more natural, like build into that cut.
Yeah.
Might be a little forced, just nothing all the way there, but I like the way it starts. That feels pretty great. Yeah. It is nice to have a break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me just hear one thing I was wondering about. Yeah, it's great. I was going to say in the last chorus, I was wondering in previous takes if you didn't just hit all the offbeats. There's so many offbeats.
I know.
If you could just start like...
Just kind of play through it. Mm.
But, you know, it's one of those bullshit things, like I'm thinking about a part, but then once you guys are just playing great as a band, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
Would you like to hear the last take first or the second to last take?
Probably
We love that last
the
take,
last
right?
take, yeah.
That last take. I don't know, Dave could probably
We just use that one.
Yeah.
The far right.
I know you're good at everything.
Who,
You
me?
can play a whole show without the pedal. I learned that the whole Loggins Machina tour where you're just like, oh yeah, you have to do all the volume just with your hands. Remember they didn't the pedal?
They
wasn't
didn't
working?
have a pedal working? Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you're like,
Oh,
yeah, I
that's
just
right.
do all the get all the
forgot.
volume with my
Forgot about that. Wow.
Wow, so what the fuck? Oh.
Is the...
You can just take a few passes and see if anything's happening.
Yeah, why don't you do that
Okay.
at first? There's a couple
Unless you have-
places you had some thoughts of where the working could
Ooh,
like
yeah,
step
yeah.
out a little bit.
The
I get
going
you
into
sharp.
the second verse. Going into that second verse when it's just kind of sitting on the groove. I thought you could blow
Oh,
over
yeah.
that a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Between,
Okay.
So before it goes in, and then the end, the drop chorus. We were thinking for you to do those changes with gospel pen and stuff.
Okay.
Because we might pull my piano out of that soft tender section and just have it be B3 in voice, or we might have
Okay.
both. So we were just thinking
Alright.
you could do whatever you want there.
Okay.
Get as churchy as you want, man. So.
Oh, let's see what I can do.
And that soli section,
Yeah.
you might not have heard it on like the demo, but like the first, so it goes boom. Yeah, we got it. See, I know
Oh yeah.
And then the E. Right.
Oh shit.
Skidadada.
Oh shit.
All right, I won't hit those ones hard, those like downbeats hard. Yeah, that sounds good. So do the solo guitar solo section over right now. Okay, cool. We are home from the studio, literally.
Studio.
Yes, and Justin's not with us. He went out for a minute, but we had a really, really productive day. And it's dark in here. We've been in a dark studio all day, I guess, but it doesn't matter.
Darkness.
We're tired. So you guys have no clue what you're in store for, or you have in store for you. I can't even speak. But it was awesome. He crushed it. Justin crushed it. Everybody crushed it. Gabe Dixon played on this. We had some horn players. Man, it was good.
Sick.
It was really good. So, yeah, we're going to be driving back to Maryland tomorrow, and we'll be back in our good state. And then this single will be out, I don't know exactly when. It still needs to be mixed and stuff. So maybe in the new year, but regardless, it's coming. It'll be there soon. Love you. See you later.
Last night I went to sleep